Good evening, YouTube. Tonight we're continuing to play Layton's Mystery Journey. From case 3 out of 12, I believe. Well, we start from here. We don't get the story so far. I guess we have to restart case 3 to get that. Since we are 3 cases in, I really wish the puzzles can start to ramp up in difficulty. Right, we're going for a new film. We're gonna speak to Emiliana after we search for coins. Oh, hidden puzzle. That's a nice way to start a stream. A princess has been snatched away to the evil king's castle. A knight has stepped up to rescue her. Unfortunately, the knight's beloved horse is a little skittish, so getting the castle won't be easy. The horse moves like a knight in chess. You can jump over anything that's in the way, but you cannot land in the square with trees or poisonous lakes. Work out a path to the evil king's castle. You know, we can work backwards. To get to the castle, we have to land here. And to land here, we can either come from this square or this square. I think we have a solution. We can go maneuver on the right a bit to land on this square and then arrive at the castle. Easy one.
Do it, I think. Puzzles are made for solving.
And oh my gosh, Miss Layton is fabulous. Poor guy. You know what, maybe I'll look for those coins after I solve this case and do it offline, because this is not very good. This is not very good streaming content, just looking for coins. We're here for the puzzles and the story, you know? So let's start talking to people. Oh, it's the bracket guy. Get out of here. You're still sitting up inside. Okay, if that's how theaters work. Have we seen this couple somewhere before? Were they tourists to the Thames in the previous case? Oh, someone's enjoying themselves. Hi, Emiliana. She's not happy to see us, huh? You have to draw over 100 times. The power of Sims. Oh, 200 times. Holy cow. That's some incredible dedication from these people. It scares me. Oh, we can go in now. Dogs are not permitted. Whoopsie. You have my sympathies, Cheryl. Anyway, let us move inside. Right, this is the second time they talk about this guy's move into people-pleasing films. Does this place a significant part in the story? Does it matter? Wow, oh, the mud bathing robot hippo on the mudless post-apocalyptic Earth. Now, where have I heard that name before? Leonardo DiCameo. Nice names, guys. Nice names. Totally not indicative of real-world actors and directors and film names. And Sherlock Holmes. VIP guest, huh? It's the guy on the cover.
Hey, look! Wow!
It's the dragons! Well,
The what? The what? The Seven Dragons of London. I don't like the sound of this. You know what this reminds me? The Five Kings of Kamurocho. Yeah, this is not gonna end well. Wait, the mayor is among the dragons? The mayor is among the dragons? I see what you are like now, Miss Mayor. Nice. I said earlier I'm gonna skip the part about looking for coins, but in the process I also find hidden puzzles, and I do want to show hidden puzzles on stream. So this is quite the conundrum. I guess I am gonna search each scene after all. Like this one. Here we have a simple child's toy that consists of 5 rows of 5 wooden poles each, on which you can thread colored beads. A little boy was counting the beads on, but he's lost count. With the view from the above, from the front, and from the right hand side, can you work out how many red beads there are in total? Well, a 3D puzzle, look at that. You know what, I'm gonna need some secret tools for this puzzle. I need to take notes, but this is really difficult to take notes on TV mode. I'm gonna bring out some secret weapon. Now if you give me some time to set this up. I forgot to set it up before the stream, sorry about that. Now let me find the video capture device and take a screenshot. And wait for this thing to start up. Can you do it faster, please? Alright, let's see if this is working. I think it's working. Photoshop, baby. Let's use Photoshop to take note and solve this puzzle. And I also have my trusty pen tablet with me. It's quite obvious that the first pole in the second row and the second pole in the second row have one bead each. We don't know much about these two from the top and front views alone. I'll talk about them later. We do know this pole though. It definitely contains one red and one black because they are obscuring the poles behind them from the front view. But we don't know much about the other three poles behind it. You know what, how about I draw them out? This is the second row, the third row, the fourth row, and the fifth row. This has become a drawing stream, but why not? So on the fourth row first pole, we definitely have only one black bead. Let me choose a reddish color here. And the second row definitely has only one red bead. We also know the fifth puzzle on the third row has only one red bead. Again, I'm only looking at the top view and front view for now. We also know this puzzle has a red bead and a black bead. And now if you look at the right view, this pole must be describing this pole. Therefore, we can know for sure that this pole has a black bead, green, red bead, black bead, and red bead. And interestingly, this pole from the right view only shows one bead. Therefore, we can tell that this pole only has one bead and it is fully obscured by the pole to the right of it. Therefore, we can know that this pole has only one black bead. And that's it. Black bead. Yeah. We can also see that this bead on the right view is obscuring the poles. Oh wait, it's already here, it doesn't matter. So what else can we tell about the second row? These two in particular. On the right view, we can only see one bead here. Therefore, each of these two poles only have one bead on them, and this bead is definitely red, and this bead is definitely black. Yep, all four poles on the second row only have one bead. That's the only way we can make the right view work like that. As for this pole on the right view, it describes this pole. So we can fully make out the content of this pole as well. We have a black bead, another black bead, and two red beads like this. Is that all? Double check. From the top view, we see a red. We see a red, black, red, black, red, black, red, red, black. From the front view, we see one black, one red, black, red, black, red, red, black blocking two beads, and the other three are red, black, red. And on the fifth column, we see a red. From the right view, we see red, black, black, red, red, black, red, a single red, black, red, black, red. Alright, now I have finally reconstructed the scene. The original question is how many red beads? So let's count them. Let me take another color. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Whew, I have an answer. Let me switch back to the game. My answer is 9 red beads.
This should do it, I think. Puzzles
Ooh.
are made for solving.
That took a while. Yeah, 3-dimensional puzzle. That's the first one. And it's nice. now let's start talking to people. Who are you? Oh, you have a puzzle for us. Mr. Phineas T. Barnum. Alright, Mr. Phineas. He looks like a villain. Fine, puzzle time, just to figure out who this guy is. I mean, is he not one of the dragons? You decided to visit a fabulous fortune teller, but it turns out you can decide your own fate with a little bit of brain power. If you can stack all the cards onto the discard pile, you have good luck. The only rule is that you must either follow number or suit when placing a card on the pile. So, same number or same suit, right? So get stacking and take control of your own destiny. I immediately see there's only one of 4 in this pile, and one of 8. So we probably want to start with 8 of spades and end with the 4 of clubs. Like if I do this, then I can go to 6 of spades, then go to the other 6, the other diamond, the other 3, the other heart, the other 7, and we're done. Easy peasy.
This should do it, I think. And that's how it's done.
Give us something harder, mister. I forgot your name already. The manager of the Savoy. Oh, you mean this very theater we're in? You are the manager? Alright, we just talked to the manager without asking to talk to the manager. That's nice. Madame Dublé. Madame Dublé controls a whopping great empire of businesses stretching right across the globe. Oh baby. The Mother Dragon. Alright, let's go grab popcorn. Even though I'm pretty sure it'll be a disaster. Oh, this lady. Alright, we'll talk to you after we search the scene, of course. Puzzle. some juice vats are connected up as shown. There's a 2-liter, 3-liter, 4-liter, and 5-liter vat in the system. When you select a tap, juice flows in the direction of the arrow on the tap until either the vat is coming from is empty or the vat is filling up is full. Divide out the juice so that the 2 tanks on the left are full exactly the red line marks. So essentially divide 5 into 2 and 3. The valves are one-dimensional though. That's a pretty new take on the classic puzzle. And I don't really remember the solution to the classic puzzle. So let's just try some random things. What if I fill from 5 to 4? And then, I don't know, 4 to 2. Back here. And we solved it. Just by randomly tinkering around.
Conclusion?
Too easy, man.
I wasn't entirely sure.
But who knows, maybe there's a follow-up to this puzzle later. Layton usually does that. $10 coins! Thank you! Okay, fine, let's talk. Maverick Director himself. It's okay, the film can wait. Popcorn comes first. Why are you here? So you deny us the right to watch the film with popcorn? Are you freaking kidding me? I don't take that lightly. But fine, let's go watch the film. Ooh. I miss theaters. The story begins with a young couple who meet at a ramshackle cinema out in the sticks. Very unlike this one. The man wants to become a film director while the girl nurses her dream of being the actress as she waits tables in the local cafe. The turn of events sees the pair on a luxury cruise ship together and they fall more and more in love as time goes on. Now where have I heard this plot before? The ship, a relic from an ancient civilization, starts to sink into the sea. I wonder why. Alright. No sub for love. I mean, indeed, there is no sub, there's just a giant ship. Or maybe there is a sub. What is this? A naval fortress? Yeah, that's a sub, alright. What the heck? Okay, before we talk about the abrupt end, is that supposed to be the conflict and resolution and all the act stuff in the film? The ship is sinking, but actually the ship is not sinking, it became a freaking sub. Is that how people tell stories nowadays? Like, they set up a conflict and then they don't resolve the conflict, but just comically remove it? Yeah, whatever. Someone's stolen the final scene from a movie. So that's what it means by a stolen kiss, I see. Well, someone's not happy about this. Projection box around the back. Yeah, that's technically the crime scene, right? Wow, do any of you guys have puzzles for me? No? Okay, fine. Anyone? No? We haven't investigated the auditorium, so we need to do that. Alright, that's all we're getting from here. Oh, she likes the durian popcorn. Can I have some? No. Boo-boo. Alright, to the crime scene. Ooh. See more frames. Nice name. Wait, did I see a parrot in the cage there? The little girl's favorite toy has been broken. You found all the bits, various chips and wires, but you need to work out where on the circuit board they go in order to fix the toy. Wires can cross each other, but the chips can't have anything running over them, or the toys won't work. So I assume these things are chips. This is essentially a jigsaw puzzle. Oh, I can rotate. Alright. This complicates issues. Can this thing go here? No. Let's start with the top right corner. There's a very peculiar shape over there. This doesn't fit. This doesn't fit. This fits. Let's try this first. And then for the top left, actually let's look at this most complex shape. Can we place it here? Not really. Can we place it anywhere? Huh? We can't place it anywhere. What the heck is with this wire? Wait, they don't have to fill the area now, do they? Or maybe they do? Wires can cross each other. Right. So this is okay. Okay, this is actually quite difficult. I mean, this yellow thing only has two possible positions. Now, only one possible position. It has to be here. Oh, I think I see the solution. Wait, I don't. Chips can't have anything running over them. So... yeah, this yellow thing really can't go... maybe, or maybe it can. Let's remove everything. This thing can also go here. If I just... yeah, remove that. But then the chips can't have anything running over them, so this won't work. I can't put anything in the top right corner, because anything would run over this chip. So this doesn't work. Again, this is the only valid position for the yellow wire. So let's work from here. How about we put the purple wire here? And then this one here. And then this one here. Hey, we have a solution. Okay, that's an interesting puzzle.
Conclusion.
It's like a
Catch on Miss Layton, of course.
it's like a jigsaw puzzle, but with 2 layers. That's nice. Well, clue number 1. Projectionist Seymour Frames has named all his beloved equipment but has little interest in films. Before the screening, he was in a projection box preparing. So it doesn't look like he saw anyone suspicious. Projection box. I'll go through them later. Passion for things, I don't care. A puzzle here? A sleeping hatch? There's another fish puzzle. Now we have 3 types of bait. They have different ranges. Wow. Wow. And I still don't want to attract any shark, right? Yep, still don't want to attract sharks. Yeah, let's start from the largest bait. If I put it... or here. This square bait worked really well here. And here. Yep, we have a solution. Oh yeah.
This is an interesting one. And that's how it's done.
Just gotta do things in order. The Major. Hi, Major. Wait, what? Oh, the bird is a clue. Really? Are we gonna be interrupting the bird again? Did I say interrupt? I mean interrogate. Frames adores his pet minor bird called the Major and brings it to work with him in a cage. The bird can speak, but it's unclear whether it can understand humans. Pretty sure it doesn't. And I'm also pretty sure this clue is not gonna matter in the grand scheme of this case. Wait, I'm not done yet. The machines. I wanna look at the machines. Auditorium. Wow, really great names coming from this game. Oh wow, let the man love his machines. I'm out. Let's get that popcorn! A puzzle? We gotta solve a puzzle to get popcorn, eh? Okay, we are out. Boo-hoo. The 3 panels are expression at number 6. Change the order and orientation of the panels to make 6 in another way, not 1 plus 5 or 5 plus 1. I'm gonna assume we are not trying to spell 6 in another language, like Chinese or Japanese. So what can we do? We can rotate 45 degrees. I can swap them around, but I can't really move them. Wait, the answer is right here. I spelled 6. Oh well, don't block.
I eat puzzles like this for breakfast. I ain't nothing but a hound dog.
Wait, so the bird actually is important? Allowed to fly free. It seems the Major is sometimes allowed to fly free in the projection box and has been known to get through a lot of popcorn on occasion. Now we have 2 clues on this bird. Is this really important? So I'm gonna guess the bird has something to do with the stolen scene. Maybe the bird pecked the reel somehow, thinking it's popcorn. Alright, let's go find the editor. There's been an incident at the farm where all of the cows have disappeared. According to a witness, a UFO sucked them all up and some aliens came out. Now, for reasons that will remain classified, you need to place an alien in each of the spaces where there is encountering a cow. Select the cow to suck it up in a UFO and then swap it with an alien and vice versa. The creature coming down a UFO will take over the empty space. Huh? Huh? Okay, so if I suck up a cow, then it creates an alien in a space. If I suck up an alien, it creates a cow, right? Okay. And it goes to place an alien in each of the spaces where there's currently a cow. So... what happens if I just suck them up one by one? Yeah, we'll get 4 aliens, but they are in the wrong location. I mean, the first step doesn't really matter. We have to suck up a cow and get an alien in a space where we don't want an alien. But what next? If I now suck up this alien, we're just back to square one, so let's suck up another cow. And now I have a choice. What if I return this alien? And now I have changed a cow to an alien without changing locations of anything. So how about I just... repeat that? And now I have 2 aliens. Three aliens and a cow. This is still not right though. Okay, now we're back to 2 cows, 2 aliens. Yeah, we really want a cow in the lower space here. And we can achieve that. So now... I can change this cow to the aliens. And return this cow, we're done. You gotta think backwards.
Perhaps. Thank goodness I got that right.
I think there's a common theme among many puzzles recently. Think backwards. Think from the goal, not the starting point. Science. Those equations of the third kind. I wonder what that's a parody of. Okay, the third time this is mentioned, he's gone for the popular vote. People are really unhappy about that, huh? So there was a disagreement on how the final scene should play. Is that a clue? I'm having a strong suspicion that it is the bird, the major. We just need to figure out how. Yep, it's a clue. Though once more inclined to fringe material, it seems Smarek's director has recently shifted into more mainstream romance-oriented films. I wonder if that matters. What do you know? Thor has the motive, but also an alibi. Seymour Frames has the opportunity, but no motive. Okay, since that's the theory Emiliana came up, it's definitely not the correct answer. Thanks. Let me guess, they are still quarreling. And look at that, Mr. Rector has floated, surfaced. So good for you. Clue number 5. Perfectionist director wasn't satisfied with the final kiss scene. Emiliana has conjectured that he cut it out of the reel himself. But is she right? Probably not. And of course they have a puzzle for us. Oh, Mr. Torres is not happy. That much is clear. A romantic Romeo has come to take his sweetheart to a delightful dinner. To add a little excitement, instead of telling him her room number directly, his playful partner took photographs at every junction along the route to the room and sent them to him. The photos aren't in any particular order, but by studying them carefully, you should be able to work out which of the rooms A to E is the correct one. Okay. So in this photo we see a fire extinguisher, so yeah, it's definitely this position right here. But what else? We have a crossroad here. And a T, and another T, and a straight corner. These are photographs of every junction. That's important. So in other words, to get from the staircase to the room, we go through the fire extinguisher, one crossroad, two T roads, and one straight corner. So let's go through them one by one. If we go to A actually fits. But wait, the straight corner is a left turn. And the final turn to A is not a left turn. Actually, B fits it better. But the route to the T turn on the route to B, at least the first one, should be a turn to the right. It should extend to the right. This photo shows the extension to the left. That doesn't match up. So B is out. What about C? Well, the road to C either takes one too many T turns or one too many straight corners, so that doesn't work. How about D? We can take this route to D. That makes a T turn to the left and right, then a crossroad, a left turn, and a T turn that's extended to the left. D works. If we go to E though, yeah, if we go to E, we should see, or whatever. D is the correct answer, so let's just go with that. This turn, and then this crossroad, a left turn, another T turn. That's it?
This is an interesting one.
Oh yeah.
I'm made for solving.
I have remained undefeated. Wait, Tor is not the only editor here. Did no one hear that? Thor is not the only editor. Okay. I guess no one cares about that tidbit. Really? Doesn't feel complete to me. Anyway, clue number 6. Rector and Tor check the film reels just prior to screening. They both find no issues with it and the last scene was present. So who stole it? The Major is sometimes allowed to fly free in the projection box. Okay, I can't think of exactly how, but I maintain my theory that it's the Major. And it probably has something to do with popcorns. Maybe Seymour brought some popcorns into the projection box, and then let the Major loose. And the Major got crazy about popcorn and... Or... Rector and Tor checked the film, right? Maybe... They are probably still arguing when they check the film, and maybe the Major heard that. And maybe the Major could understand human speech after all, and that's how the Major decided to do it for them and remove the scene. Another theory. Doesn't sound very likely, but let's see what Kat has to say. Or maybe, third theory, maybe the Major just completely by accident packed the projection machine at a very unfortunate time, for absolutely no reason. that's also possible.
If I had to identify one culprit in this case,
What?
it would be you over there!
Didn't do it.
Major Minor.
I got that part right.
When the reels were being switched during the screening, you did a Major Minor poo on the film.
A poo? And his poo hit the all-important kiss scene. Is that it?
But surely a little bit of bird poo could easily be wiped off the film.
Would everyone please stop saying poo?
Indeed it could, Mayor Loanida. Which is where the second guilty party in this escapade comes in. You, Mr. Seymour Frames.
Yeah, and of course Mr. Seymour, being completely obsessed with his machines, doesn't notice the pool and therefore doesn't wipe it off. This is more comical than I expected.
All the equipment here has just recently been upgraded. Mr. Frames cares for his projection machinery so deeply, he couldn't bear the thought of running a soiled film through it, even if the excrement had been wiped off. So he cut the infected scene out of the reel altogether.
Well, what? What? It's intentional.
So it's his doing then?
Yes, but with the Major resolutely denying everything, it's going to be hard to make it stick.
Oh, poo.
What is with that voice acting?
Great film.
I loved it. Where did that kiss scene come from?
Apparently, Mr. Rector. He cut in an old scene of his own to replace the missing one. It's a clip of himself kissing his lover, shot a long time ago when he was still just starting out as a cameraman.
Foxy.
Secretly, it was supposed to be a film about his own love affair. So the clothes and everything match the style of the other scenes perfectly.
That's how he integrated it so seamlessly.
You've got to hand it to the old dog. It's a very moving scene.
Yes, because it's full of genuine emotion.
They weren't acting. It was true love.
If only someone would give me a kiss like that. Just imagine.
What?
Oi, Pinstripes, what are you imagining?
Nothing. I was
Just what? Spit it out.
No,
What, you dirty mongrel?
Did I just see a gentleman wearing Professor Layton's hat in the background back there? And also, is Catriel actually aware of Ernest simping? That scene was impactful. I mean, that cutscene. And also, why did no one complain that? Why did no one complain that the final kiss scene had an actor swap in the middle? Who does that? This is absurd in so many ways.
How is it? You always stumble on on the answer in these cases?
Stumble on? It sounds like you think it's just luck, Shirl.
Well, isn't it?
Not at all. The truth is, Miss Layton makes logical but instinctive inferences.
So do we have any unsolved mysteries for this case? I don't think so. It's a really weird case, that's for sure. We have a new case. We have 2 missing puzzles and 2 missing coins. Let's go look for them right now. After we watch the case code. When a major has daily speaking practices, sounds like a lot of chore. Or someone loved their bird, like, a whole lot. Just to be sure, let's go through the clues again. Romance story, machine freak, film just before screening, How to Fly Free, that's how he dropped the poo, minor bird, and perfectionist. Yeah, we don't have any threads left hanging on this case. So what is going on with case 1 with the metal theft? I am so confused with the metal theft. Is the game really just gonna let it remain unsolved? I mean, what kind of detective game does that? Anyway, what was I gonna do? I look for the missing puzzles and coins. Thankfully there aren't many, so this shouldn't take too long. Yeah, I know, blah 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 blah. Oh, I have plenty of missing stuff. A puzzle here, eh? Maybe it's from you guys? Oh, this guy. Must be this guy. Alright, puzzles are welcome anytime. Some colorful tiling has been left with a few gaps. Can you use the 2 types of tiles to fill in the area without leaving any gaps at all? You can rotate tiles and use as many tiles as you need as long as there's a space left. The only thing you can't do is place the tile over another tile. I can rotate, right? I can rotate. No, that doesn't work. I should look for a way to systematically fill the space. How about I do some counting? How many spaces do we have? 4, 11, 17, 23, 30, 37, 41. I'm gonna fill it with 4s and 5s. Let's try to fill with as many Z-Tetra Minnows as possible. Yeah, that's a Z-Tetra Minnow. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. I was thinking to use 9 Z-Tetra Minnows to fill 36 tiles, and then use one of these to fill the remaining 5. Or we can use the 25 plus 16. So 5 of these. We're gonna use 5 of these. There's also a lot. Maybe this is gonna work. I think this is gonna work. Yeah, the power of math.
This should do it, I think. And that's how it's done.
I also think this one should be worth more than 30 picarats. This is pretty difficult. And now I clear this scene. We have 1 coin in the projection box. There it is. Alright. Done with that scene. We have 1 more coin in the lobby. The foyer, as it's called. What even is a foyer? And where's the coin? There it is. And finally 1 puzzle at the entrance. Must be this guy. Or is the Ponyo guy again? I'm not getting those, thank you very much. Ugh. A little girl is desperate to win a soft toy at the fairground, so she's trying her hand at a game involving ghosts and gifts. You have to line up all the gifts horizontally, vertically, or diagonally to win. But if you accidentally make a line of ghosts while you're shuffling things around, you lose. You can move the ghost and the gifts up, down, left, and right into any empty space. Oh, this is gonna be quite difficult. So we definitely cannot move this ghost. Or this ghost. Or this ghost. Where are we gonna line up the gifts? Maybe diagonally? Because that seems the easiest. As in the least distance to where we are right now. Alright, now we have 1 in the corner. You go here, just to fill some space. Okay, maybe it's not that hard. Now the way is clear, just gonna move all the ghosts to the borders. We're done.
I've seen how to solve this now. Puzzles are made for solving.
And now we're fully done with this chapter. Let's return to the agency. We have 40 puzzles in our belts now. Yep, we have everything. Alright, on the next stream we're gonna start from case 4. It's one case per stream. We're gonna spend a lot more time with this game. And that's nice, I'm really liking it so far. Though I do think the story is a little bit too comical. Is it too abrupt? Too abrupt of the difference from the Layton games? But it's not bad. It's just they always start a story being very very bad. People are dying, blah 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 blah, and then turns out it's not that bad. It's very comical. Not sure I like that. But other than the storytelling, I'm liking pretty much every aspect of this game so far. But yeah. See you on the next stream. Whenever it happens. Not in a while, but it will happen. And good night.